What's up, guys? Welcome to Farming with IH. I didn't think I was gonna pull the engine out before I showed you guys, but it was really hectic and there's a lot of stuff to do, and I didn't feel like filming it, and I also forgot to film it. So here it is. We got the engine out. I'll kind of walk you through the process real quick. So first things first, you gotta take all the wiring off, the cables. You gotta unhook this big wiring harness on this side and this big one on this side. And then after that, you gotta unhook your return fuel line and your fuel pump. Then next you have to, right in here, there's a roll pin. You hit the roll pin out in there. This roll pin was giving us a little bit of trouble because, where is it here? It snapped, but you got it out. And then we should have took all this off first, but after we took the engine mount bolts off, there's one right here, one right here. This says there's multiple, but there's really only 4. But then I took the fuel pump thing off and the battery tray off. Then we slowly lifted it up, made sure it was all coming out. And then once we knew it was coming out, we lifted it up, pulled it over here, and set it on these blocks. This thing's real heavy. It's probably around 200 pounds. We would have never picked that up. This thing's a mess under here. Right here, you got this valve. This is the slip valve, which is your deck raise and lower, because the lines just go straight to your deck lift cylinder. It right here. And then this one, which is seized. I'm just moving the whole spool, but that one runs down to your front remote. So you gotta free that up. Maybe I'll take the fender pan off. Seems to be a hydraulic leak. I don't know if it's current or used to leak or it still leaks, but really slowly. But all the way under here, you can kind of see there's kind of a bunch of oil. So I got to write down 480 hours. Engine pulled with a new starter, new exhaust manifold because it is cracked, and we're gonna get the alternator redone too. That's the main things that need to be done. So that's mostly what we did. I will show video of me cleaning the frame, and we're gonna be cleaning all this up and trying to get this valve unstuck. And I don't know if I need to do anything, but right here, the axle's very loose. The steering box works good though. It's pretty smooth. So that is gonna have to be done. Once all that's done on the engine, we're gonna drain coolant and all that. I'll have videos on that too. But for now, this is what we're gonna do. Sorry guys, I didn't film it all, but it would have been a 3-hour long video. I've been out here for 3 hours and I got it out. I also labeled everything. Like this goes on the top of the linkage for the injection pump. This goes on the bottom. The top one, this is fuel shut off, and this is the throttle. So before I took everything off, I labeled it. Like this is going to the starter, this is the oil sensor, this is going to, and it's obviously a battery cable. That's just the ground. Over here we got the headlights up here. Then we got, this was glow plugs. This is temperature sensor, I think. We got the PTO. Alright, I gotta try and get back in there. Where is it? Switch right there. PTO switch is bad on this, so I gotta replace that. Then that'll be everything. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to stay tuned for all the other videos. Catch you later. Bye-bye.